We should call countries by what they call themselves. Does it really make sense that we would call Germany Germany and not Deutschland? Or how on earth do we get China von Zomgor? There's so many examples. Finland is Suomi, Egypt, Misa, Hungary, Japan, Korea, etc. Why don't we just call other countries by what they call themselves?
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not changing. Okay, go on. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
All
3, 2, 1. Disagree. Oh, you agree?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably a misinformed opinion.
I know you want to have.
I don't have a strong
Thank
opinion
you for playing
on this.
devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Here, let's hear your opening argument. Present your opening argument for the certified unpopular opinion.
Why not in it? Why not?
Do you want me to help you with the argument?
Okay, I'll give you an example then. Can you pronounce how Hungarians call Hungary?
Fuck no.
Where is that?
Right there, next to Egypt. How do you think you pronounce that?
I mean, we can try.
Go for it. I'm going to let you know, no matter what you say, it's going to be wrong.
Magyarország?
That sounds pretty good to me. welcome to Hungary.
Any Hungarians in the comments, please let us know how we did.
Yeah, I mean, the obvious thing is that we don't have a universal language.
Yes.
So why would we not have an anglicized version of names? It's the same, I mean, yeah. I think, some names are not very good.
Yes.
Like, we probably didn't come up with a good name at the time. But like, and Japan has a pretty good job at trying to, like, instead of us just calling it like Holland, which is often wrong, obviously Netherlands, but they call it Oranda, which is weird as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think.
Okay, then how about this? Why is the names not if they're hard names? Let's say, why is it not something that's a little bit more phonetically close to the local name?
I mean, that's colonialism.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, this is just a holdover of previous things. But then, is there a need to change it? Like, if everyone knows it as China, why change it?
Yeah.
Everyone knows it as China. Like, it's not like a derogatory term. It's not like we've decided, like, if it was a term.
Did you just call Nippon Japan?
Yeah, like,
how dare you?
If it was meant to, like,
anything could be a derogatory term if you try hard enough.
That's true.
It's all about the tone you say it.
Yeah. Just say China with a hard.
This is just like a dumb thing to care about.
China.
and it's just sound like, say with enough emphasis, anything could be a derogatory term.
True.
I think, like, I don't know. This is a dumb thing to care about. Because, like, if you, like, let's say you're in Japan, you want to talk to a Japanese person about it, you would be talking in Japanese.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would they care what you call it in English? Because they know it as Japan in English. They don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Nobody cares.
Also, I don't know about you, but if I came up to someone and I asked them like, you have an accent, which country are you from? And they were like, oh, I'm from Deutschland. Then that would make sense, right? For that person coming from that country. But if, I don't know, my fucking Australian...
Are you from Deutschland?
Yeah, if my Australian friend came up to me and was like, so the other day I went to fucking Deutschland, and I was just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Just call it Germany.
It's the same way, like, when I talk
but that's a cultural thing, Joey.
Yeah.
Imagine if you weren't born like that. Right. And, you had a different name for these countries, you wouldn't even register it.
But you don't care about, the UK being Irisu. It doesn't fucking sound anything like.
No.
Like England or whatever the fuck. Great Britain.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. When I change the language, I'll swap to what they call it.
Yes.
It's not that fucking deep.
Yeah, it's really
Sounds
not that
like
hard.
bro's just getting gapped, bro. He just needs to learn more languages. Get over it.
Sounds like bro only knows English.
I mean, other languages call countries other things other than their native name as well.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people who... this going on a small tangent. How do you feel about people who actually have a more westernized name when they migrate over to a Western country?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, let's say, it's very popular in Thailand, for example, just for everyone to have like a nickname that's...
Oh, I see. You mean like, say, for example, like Chinese people having their Chinese name and then they're more like westernized name.
Yeah.
I think that's their choice, know? If they want to change their name to something that's a little bit easy. Say, for example, like, a lot of Chinese people have like their Chinese name, but then when they move over to, say, an English-speaking country or any country that's not predominantly Chinese, they might think to themselves, well, my Chinese name might be a little bit difficult to pronounce, so I don't know. I don't even know how
it's
they
a
come
choice.
up with
I mean,
it's a choice.
No one's forcing you to do it. If you want to make your life easier,
I think they're making their lives easier by being like, I'll give you my westernized name so that it's easier for the both of us.
Okay.
Well, it's like why I use a Japanese name here and on Uber Eats and everything. Like I'm just making it easier. I don't think about it. It's not that deep.
Yeah,
I just want it to be easier for them to think, like read and pronounce.
Yeah, it's not like I'm denouncing my culture by giving them an easier option. It's not that deep.
This is a very rigid view on a very fluid topic that requires, I think, a lot of common sense.
Yeah. Just also, if you are one of those people that, speak English and then go up to people and, call Finland Suomi, like, I feel like you're not going to have many friends by the end of the conversation. People are just going to be annoyed, being like, what the fuck is Suomi? Oh, you mean Finland? Just fucking call it Finland. It's not that hard. Yeah,
I spelled disagree wrong. I forgot to put the R there.
Disagree.
I'm proving my illiteracy. All right, let's go to the next one then.
All right, next.
That was a very boring one.
Yeah, that was boring.
They're not even fun. Just lazy. Come up with a better unpopular opinion. But hey, you got a lot of likes, so.
Yeah.
All right. Domino's is better than independently owned pizza shops. I think Domino's makes a perfect pizza, and I say this as someone from the Northeast. I assume US. Their pizza isn't dripping with grease. The toppings don't fall off when you're trying to eat it, and the garlic crust is amazing. It may be fake pizza, but it's my go-to.
I mean, this just sounds like you have a lack of options around you. That's all it sounds like.
It just sounds like you live in a crap neighborhood for pizza.
Yeah, like of course, yeah. This is ridiculous. This is such a stupid argument.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I wouldn't even argue that Domino's is better than not independently owned pizza companies, but that's a different.
Yeah, I think this is so dumb.
Because let's say hypothetically, if it wasn't a Domino's, it was a fucking Pizza Hut. Then would you say the same thing? Or like any chain restaurant for that matter? No, because it's all a fucking preference.
This is like saying doctors are a scam because the only doctor near you just fucking mutilates you every time you go. I'd be like, yeah, I think doctors are a scam too if it was the only doctor I could go to.
No, it's true.
To play devil's advocate though, sometimes you just don't want an independently owned pizza shop.
No, and I likewise, I sometimes order Domino's or Pizza Hut because there's a familiar taste, or consistency,
yes,
and it absolutely has its place. I mean, there's a reason why these companies are around. People want these pizzas, but to argue it's better than, I mean, come on.
That's just purely your prerogative, and it just sounds like you need to, I don't know, maybe this is a good business opportunity to actually open an independent pizza place and, maybe prove these other independently owned pizza places wrong.
Yeah, we've had enough pizza opinions on this Trash Taste podcast.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the next one.
Shit opinion.
This is
Shit
crap.
opinion.
Hard disagree on that.
I think, disagree.
Yeah.
I mean, they are all certified unpopular opinions so far.
Yeah. This subreddit isn't lying. That's for sure. All right.
Are they all one-sided, Nabby?
One-sided, is it?
All these unpopular opinions?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
All right, next one. TV shows are too good nowadays. I'm starting to think prestige TV is a curse. Every new show is gorgeous cinematography, acting so good it should win Oscars, writing that's basically literature, a budget that could fund a small nation's GDP, CG that makes real life look low resolution. And then they vanish for 3 years. By the time season 2 shows up, I've forgotten who half the characters are. The actors have aged so much it looks like a historical drama about making season 1. Society has moved on, memes are dead, fandoms have dissolved, and the only people talking about the show are me and one guy on Tumblr named WolfDad_94. I miss the days when TV was a little worse. Back then you could crank out 22 episodes a year, the plot was 60 to 80% filler, and nobody cared if the lighting was realistic because you didn't have to wait until your kids were in high school to watch the next season. Bring back slightly crappy TV. I want my stories on time, not perfect.
All right, true.
That's an interesting take.
It is an interesting take, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I put agree.
I put disagree, but
disagree.
not because of the points that they were making.
This guy's spitting. I think he's onto something.
Go on.
I think he's on. I mean, look, no, he said everything I think needs to be said. I fucking hate having to watch these shows and I fucking forget everything.
You're part of the problem.
I'm not part of the problem.
Part of the problem.
The part of the problem is that they take too goddamn long to make a TV show.
Part of the problem.
Look, I don't have a strong opinion on this because I don't watch TV shows. So this is between you two.
God damn it, Joey.
I really don't. I don't care about
Joey,
most
you watch
TV.
anime, Joey. That's also television.
Yeah, and you know what? I still disagree. I want quality in my anime, not garbage.
I mean, even like the highest quality anime, they pump out like 5 seasons before Severance season 2 comes out.
Yeah, I feel anime is on a completely different topic to this. I feel like this is more so westernized live action TV shows, which again I don't watch a lot of, so I don't have a strong opinion on it. Why do you disagree?
Actually, I realized my argument was wrong. I agree.
Whoa.
Okay.
But not for the reasons that he that they pointed out.
Okay.
So I agree, not because not because I have to wait 2-3 years for quality. I'm always willing to wait. But the middle gap of like mid quality TV shows, it just feels like that is existing less and less. So what actually I see happening is we get only very few good TV shows that people talk about and so much fucking slop.
Yeah.
It is so much of just, hey, reality TV show, hey, really long unnecessary long Netflix documentary. You know, it's that middle gap has just been filled with much worse quality TV. That yes, I am fine waiting for the high quality TV shows, but the mid quality TV shows, I just feel is a space that is just existing less and less. So what ends up happening is that most of the stuff we end up watching is like 10% great TV, 90% fucking bullshit we watch to just fill the time up. And that's basically it.
That's fair.
Just takes too damn long. Takes too damn long. I feel like even movies don't take this long.
No, I don't know about that, man.
I mean, Dune, what is it, like 2 years between each one?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a reasonable amount.
Yeah, but that was like, was that approved? For, like the script was
I think part
right?
2 was already greenlit by the time they started filming part 1.
Yeah.
So
well, but
that
this is the I mean, like the budgets are bonkers on these things. Like they can't approve the second season until, you know, it's at least been going well. And I felt like you used to get such dog shit TV shows back in the day that would run for like two seasons, and then you're like, what the fuck? It's got 2? No, it's got an 8 now. And you're like, what the fuck? Who's watching this? Like, I just feel like this hesitancy and such overinvestment into single seasons is like hurting TV overall and making it worse. At least I think so. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. And there are some shows that sometimes, you know, they find their footing in the 3rd or 4th season and they start to become something really special. I'm sure there are a lot of TV shows where you can think mid-2000s, we'd be like, yeah, the first season's kind of shit. Just watch it because season 2 is banger. In this
really,
world,
I feel like it's the opposite.
I think there's a lot of TV shows where the first season is like them trying to find the.
You think
style.
most seasons 1s are better than?
From the old days, most of the
like if you watch like, I mean, this is kind of a bad example, but like Peep Show, first season of Peep Show is pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah, you should go back and watch it. It's pretty bad.
I've watched it quite a lot of times.
Me too. I've watched it just recently for the first time.
I feel like the more prevailing pattern back then was like the first 2 seasons were great, and then it falls off and then goes to like 9 seasons. I mean, that does happen
as well. I mean, like Lost, Prison Break.
Lost, Prison Break, Heroes.
24.
24, Dexter. I
haven't seen a single episode of any of those.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's saying it's like universal. Like it used to always be that way. I'm saying there are shows that do get better after the first season.
Right.
And I feel like having to overinvest in the first season being an absolute smash hit is just bad. I don't know. I feel like it's too, like the idea of TV is that it's the silver screen. It's the secondary thing to movies. It's not as like, it's not the
you're just saying it shouldn't be at the same quality as like a big screen.
The budget shouldn't be the same.
Right.
Like I feel like that's the whole point.
Sometimes it's even higher than some movies.
Yeah, I mean some of these TV shows budgets are absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah.
It's like Need to scale this. And look, I'm
Like
glad.
Stranger Things, I think, had like...
Dude, Stranger Things is a show that has been absolutely killed by the fact that it's taken too long between the seasons.
I agree.
Those child actors they're not kids anymore.
Yeah.
It doesn't
and at the end
work.
of it all, the season 1 was definitely the best.
Yeah, I think I watched season 3 or 4, whichever one I last watched, and I just didn't care anymore.
Yeah,
I was like, I've got grey hairs now. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I agree with this guy, surprisingly.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What's that one TV show that had like all the heroes in it? Was it?
Heroes. It was called Heroes.
Well, I mean, there are a lot more examples of the show getting worse that goes on and getting better, but there are examples of shows that were good.
Fair enough.
Breaking Bad was pretty. Season 2 was it?
Season 1's really good at Breaking Bad, actually.
Yeah.
I watched it recently. It was
Season
good.
1 of Breaking Bad is really good and then just gets better. That's Breaking Bad is an enigma,
Yeah.
you know.
Just banger.
Yeah,
from start
just
to finish.
banger.
Yeah, I think every show strives to be like Breaking Bad.
Yeah. I think it's Breaking Bad actually that you can blame for this modern TV.
Probably,
You know?
I'm surprised.